Yo, yo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ryder, we don't need your barking. Thank you very much. Joe, I appreciate your input. Ryder, thank you. That's fine. Oh man, this is harder than I thought. My girlfriend's face is harder than I thought. That's kind of weird. I don't like doing makeup, but I have to do makeup. Because if I don't do makeup, nobody will. Nope, 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 nope. Look at that. It's animated. Animated everything. That's just weird. I want to skip this one. Cool. I like this. Bum, bum, bum. No, no, that's not what I want. Banjo. Banjo! Bum, 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 bum. Annoyed. Ooh, belly button. Belly button done. Belly button covered up, yo. It went from shit to amazingness. Check it out. So there's the original, and wham. I want to merge these together actually. Alright, so here we go. So, original. Okay, original. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Original. What do you think? That was the original. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. And those who are visiting my website, thank you. I appreciate it. All the way from Switzerland. Don't know who that is, but you know what? I appreciate your views. Let me know what you think about my website. And if you have any questions or concerns, let me know about it. Because I'm more than glad to always talk to a fellow artist. I do have a bunch of photos in there that I'm particularly proud of. If you look at my website, demoro.ca, this is where I post all my photos. Also, there is more photos somewhere else that I'll be posting on later. On my Instagram, on my Reddit account, you know, all the ones that can't be posted online because they're too risky. But yeah. Okay, now all I need is to add a background. Now usually, the background I usually go for, it's, I haven't decided what kind of background I want, but usually, bleh, no, that looks gross. Is that better? Is that better? I think that's better, yeah. It doesn't take away much from the picture, but it really bugs it up there, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, man? So those for new. This is the original one. Bam. Wait, hold on. Original. Bam. Original. Bam. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that, you know... I quite like it actually. Okay, I'm happy with this. I'm just gonna save it. So all these photos that I've done on stream, I'll probably be posting them on my Instagram and posting them on my Reddit account, just so you guys can take a look at it. I have quite a few that I'm very, very proud of. So if you have any questions, or do you want to give me, you know, any tips on what do you think I should do? Oh, I love this one. This is my favorite one. This came out really, really nice. I'm glad she's covering her boobs because I don't have to like, I don't have to edit it, and it makes me feel less perverted in front of everybody, because that's the #1 thing when I'm doing these, and I'm like, I love the body painting and I love doing these, but I always feel like such a creep, even though it's my own girlfriend, or even my friends when I'm doing them. Oh my god, it just, I don't know why, it just makes me feel really creepy. For some reason, I don't know why. It's just, I guess it is what it is, but I tend not to like think about it too much, because then if I do, you know, like I love the paintings on the girls. Like they're amazing. I am completely astounded by like the beautiful, amazing art on body art altogether. Like for body art to be such a, like, I don't know why body art has not hit it big lately. Like it should. I think it should be bigger than it is. But that's just me. Let's see. Did I cut off anything? Oh, I did. Nope, no, I didn't. That looks weird, but okay. Okay, her ass is still there. Good, good. Her back is still there. Her face is still there. Awesome. Okay, great. Let's just clean it up. You know, whenever I'm doing this kind of photos, I'm always worried that the ass will disappear, because they always, like, Photoshop has a tendency to kind of just delete things that are not supposed to be deleted. I'm gonna delete that. I don't know what that is. That looks like a nub. What is that? What is that? You know what? I'm just... You know what? It was never here. Out of sight, out of mind. That's what I always say. That's better. What the hell did I do? Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to do that. For those who are curious, I actually do body painting. This is one of my favorite things to do. I think body painting is one of the most, I don't know if it'll be a lost art or if it just like it become lately more of a thing. I mean, I would like it to be more of a thing. Why is there hand missing? Oh, it's a whole hand missing. Fuck. Again, as I said, sometimes things get, Oh, no! Oh god. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm more than curious to find out what you guys' opinions are. And I do enjoy this very much. Ah, thanks for the follow, North CPT4. I appreciate it, man. Glad you liking the stream. That's not what I wanted, but whatever. Uh, no. There we go. Okay. So I prefer, as I was saying, I do prefer the um, body painting of art, preferably on females more than males. I just think that female bodies overall have a nicer um, look to it. Also, I'm very afraid, like, and this is gonna sound hilarious and probably, um, it's gonna sound ridiculous. I don't know how to paint a penis. I thought about it. I'm not gay, by the way, nor am I bi or anything. I'm not anything against it. I just don't know how to paint a penis, and the fact that I have to deal with it kind of scares me. I have a penis. I don't want to deal with it, but you know, I don't know how to make it pretty. I have tried to look at other people, like, what they do with it, and mostly what they do is they just tuck it in order not to deal with it. Um, oh, I'm Volcanic Villager. I am editing. Currently, this is one of the body paintings I did with when I first started with photography. Sorry. This is one of the paintings. This is called one of the theme that I was going for when I started doing this painting was constellations, and one of the constellations. Yeah, I mean all bodies are beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I just don't know how to paint specific bodies. Like, I have tried to look at different like other people painting males, and they usually just they either have it tucked in or don't, or they just like make it really really prudent, like it's in your face kind of thing, like an elephant or elephant trunk or something like that. um I just don't know how to deal with it. Like I always thought that, like, if I'm gonna paint something, I don't want it to be about the nudity, and I don't want it to be about the about the main. What monitor do you use? Oh, so if you get curious to why I'm talking, like, but I am doing another stream on Reddit. If you guys are wondering, I actually need to get new monitors. They're Philips, and they're not really that good. They're the Q1000 series, but I need to upgrade them to an actual proper, you know, um, and things are coming out to be, they, through proper ones, so I can actually edit it, because I noticed that some of the colors schemes are not there. So as I was saying, I don't really know how to paint the, like, the male genitalia for anything for that matter. It's just it scares me because I wanted to make it look pretty, and I'm scared that I'm not gonna make it look pretty, and it's just gonna look very sexual. Uh, and I know that sounds kind of weird, like, because coming from an artist, he's supposed to be like, you know, this, you can supposed to be kind of okay with nudity, or at least like not look in a sexual way, but at the same time, like, I'm just afraid other people will not be able to grasp what I'm trying to do, and you know, it's really hard to when I do any kind of painting or anything like that. Yeah, no problem, man. It's a really crappy monitor, by the way. It's not a great monitor. It's just, but the computer is actually quite nice. You can look at my spec below. I need to get a new monitor, but yeah, like it's this one. Yeah, this particular one is my girlfriend. I do have other paintings that I've done. Let me show you. Actually, since you're here and you're probably curious, so um, so let me show you the other. But oh, cancel. Okay, let me show you the other body paintings that I've done and that I edited. Just give me 1 second. I'm just pulling up right now, and then you can take a look at the other work that I've done. Um, so I did do a male one, but I only did the top half because I didn't know. Again, I didn't know how to deal with the bottom part of it, so I kind of just dealt with the other ones. Like I dealt with just the top half of the male in this case. This in particular, I was going more for a tribal kind of vibe, where I was trying to go for more of like Amazon kind of thing. It ended looking like sea, like under the sea Amazon kind of thing. So I'm particularly proud of this one. I'm the one that painted it. This is all glow in the dark, by the way. So just to get the light right, that's where you'll see the difference between this side and this side. Because of that. This one in particular is one of the male ones that I currently did. I was only the photographer in this one, and I had a friend who was another artist that did the painting for particular this one. She did. We were going for a summery kind of look, but it ended up looking like under 2 frames. So that's what ended up. And again, this is glow in the dark. Let me close this one. And let me close this one. This one again is just the front side of that one that you saw. Is the again? I'm just a photographer and glow in the dark paint. It's really hard to do glow in the dark paint, but it is what it is. Amazing person, both of them, this guy and this girl that I work with, both amazing. That I work both of the models. I'm glad that they allowed me to take pictures of them and paint them. Yeah. So this one kind of ended up looking a little funny because it is to glow in the dark, and just to see you can see that like this is the original one, and this is the an improved version. Nope. Again, same one. This one I am particularly proud of. I actually painted this one. So this is another body painting that I had a chance to work with. Her name is Reina. She's an amazing, amazing person and great, great person to work with, great person to deal with. It's just an amazing personality overall. This particular painting that I have this is not my girlfriend. There's another friend that I had. One of my friends that. This is one of the summer series that I was going for. This is not glow in the dark, but I do have a lot of glitter because no girl can go outside without glitter. That's what in the summertime, right? Like, you know what I mean? No, nobody knows what that means. But anyways, so in this particular painting, I was trying to really grab like the summer vibe. That's how you see a lot of blue, a lot of green, a lot of gold. The gold sort of represents the sun. The blue is the sky. Obviously, the green is the grass. And you see the black, which is the black of it. How do I find people to paint on? How do I find people to paint on? Well, I ask. I literally go around asking people. Like, I'll be like, hey, this is when I first started with the first photo shoot that I did for body painting, I literally asked all my girlfriends. I'd be like, "This is what I'm planning to do." You gotta really set the expectations when you're talking to anybody, like regardless if male or female, doesn't matter. You just gotta set the expectation, so people are very aware where they're coming in. They don't feel like you're being creepy or being dishonest or anything like that. So let them know. They'd be like, this is one of the ideas that I have. This is what I've done. I'm like, this is what I'm thinking about. This is the idea behind it, and this is the kind of thing. And for my first photo shoot that I ever did, was I got another artist to help me out because I thought like I had about 6 girls that I did a photo shoot with, and I asked her to help me paint because I wasn't really sure like how I'll be able to like I wasn't really sure how to handle it. But after that I just started painting myself, and every single time I have a new model come in and I ask them to paint, I usually tell them, I'll be like, these are the steps in order for you to be able to to do the photo shoot. Are you okay with this, or do you prefer to do it this way, or do you prefer to do it that way, or is it something more comfortable with, like more you friendly? And some people might say no to me and be like, no, I'm not really comfortable with it. Or they might be like, yeah, comfortable with it as long as you don't, show my, like, my breast or like my nipples or my vagina, or like, to the public, it's fine. Or some other ones. Are there are there any every awkward situations when you paint people nude? Um, no, I would say like I am very comfortable with nudity myself. So the whole point of it is just to for the other person. Like since I'm comfortable with nudity, most of the girls that I work with are very comfortable working with me. Um, Mostly because I don't make it awkward, I don't make it weird, and I don't particular. Um, Give me a second. I'll answer that question. North PCT4. Um, so is there any time that it make it awkward? Not really. I mean, I just set the expectations beforehand, let them know what to expect, let them know what kind of things like to that you're expecting from the models and expecting to hear from them. And usually they ask a lot of questions, and I make sure that before we even start, I let them know that these are the steps that are gonna happen, and to go. I mean, there are times where somebody will magically need to go to the washroom, or they might fart. They might fart, but that's just body that's just a normal body situation. But it's not really awkward per se. It's just as long as you yourself are comfortable with the photographs, the people around you will feel comfortable with it. If you're being creepy, people will automatically detect that, like that you're being creepy. And for the questions, do you also take landscape photography as well, or is it mostly portrait photography? No, I take landscape. I have a couple of landscape. I haven't got to those yet. I will be doing it on a later stream where I will be doing, landscape photography. It's just that right now I'm going through all my photos that are I've been sitting on back order, I guess you will call, and I haven't had a chance to actually edit them. So, but I do have a couple of ones. Um, this is another one of the other girls I was dealing with. You'll notice that because of her butt was over here, I kind of took it away. Um, yeah, but I do I do all kinds of landscape altogether. It's just that I find I also tried to do the landscaping. One of the things that I found is that everybody has taken the same picture of the same thing over and over again, and I find that at some point in time it kind of gets a little bit unless you're physically there, is not as pretty as you being as you particular actually taking a picture of it. Like I always find it like that once I'm like, I found this amazing place to look at. I found this amazing thing to look at, and then all of a sudden, you know, um, it doesn't really get everything in one picture. And I know a picture tells a thousand words, but like what you see, what you cannot see in that picture, even tells a greater story. Um, so it's very interesting. I have tried to like deal with lots of things, and I particularly like it. It's just that I always find that there's so much more with it. At least with portrait is what do you think of the body painting on the WAP music video? um Let me look. WAP music video. Mhm. Yeah, I mean it's fine. Um, it is what it is. I'm not particular. Like I honestly like all body painting. I find amazing, even the simplest one. I don't particularly think that there's anything wrong with it. That was the vibe they were going for, and that's what they're planning to do. Uh, Joshmo, hey, what's up, Billy? Um, I mean, for me, like body painting is not about like I don't look at it. Oh, thanks for the follow, man. Nepsy. Um, thanks, Billy. You know, for the what video. If you guys are wondering why I'm talking twice, it's because I also have a stream on Reddit and I also have a stream on Twitch. So if you guys are wondering why I'm talking, like there's nobody there, it's because of that. Um, but as for any particular body painting, I always find it that it doesn't really matter about the painting itself. It What matters is like if the user is the context behind what the user takes a look at something in order to figure out what you're looking at. So what I mean by that is that I may have like for this particular painting, like if you say this particular painting, right now I don't want people to focus on yes, her boob is here, and her like I can see that, and like it's particular there, but I want people to focus on this part right here. Like this is the part that I want people to focus on. And if your first thing was to look at this and not this, I did not do my job correctly. And so if you particular for the WAP video, like they were going for a very specific thing to a very specific audience, and you know, I love the music video, I love body painting, but if that's what you're going for, that's great. It is what it is. Like I'm not going to, you know, um, I'm not gonna particular. I got really loud really quickly. I don't particularly think there's anything wrong with it, nor do I think there's anything what it did. They did what it did. I think they did it on purpose, and um, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Again, this is my girlfriend is on the left side, and my other friend, amazing person, on the right side. For some reason beyond me, whenever you're doing um, glow in the dark photography, so this is all glow in the dark. That's why you notice that there's a huge like um, fluorescent looking thing in there, and that's on purpose, mostly because of the glow in the dark component behind it, and because of that, that makes it really hard to shoot because you have to make sure that your camera is set up correctly and also the body painting is set up correctly. Um, so it's a really, I guess, glow in the dark body painting. I say will be one of the hardest. Like I can see why not a lot of people do it because it is very hard to it is very hard to do, and it is very hard to accomplish. Like because you only not only do you have to work with specialized paint, now you have to work with specialized paint and specialized like UV light and specialized um, what's it called, a like a direction of the light and specialized lights that will get you the look that you need. So for me, it took a little trial and error. Again, this is the Constellation Photoshop that I did, and she's supposed to be a Nebula. She ended up looking kind of like superhero. My girlfriend ended up looking kind of superhero. Um, and then my other friend kind of ended up looking like opposing super. Like they kind of look. I love this particular picture because it really if again, if you're looking at the painting and you're looking at their face, I have done my job as a photographer and as a body painter to make you look in the right direction. Um, like, but if you're looking, the first thing you do is look at her boobs, then I might reconsider like I might reconsider how I'm gonna paint it next time, because that's not the point of it. The point of it is for people to look at a painting and it just happens to have a really beautiful girl or girls in this, in you know, in this particular case, like two girls for it. Yeah. Eh, okay. Where was that? Yeah. Yeah, I did this one. Okay, good. So again, this is one of the other paintings that I did. One of the body paintings. This is again with the constellation. This is the uh, this is was one of the um, I guess guinea pigs when we first started. We didn't particularly know that you know how when because I was only the photographer in this one and I needed help on how to do body painting and we didn't particular know how to. Oh, thanks, Sombra Blue. We didn't particularly know how to glow in the dark paint would work out. So we did a lot of testing, and she ended up being a guinea pig. Um, you know, and she it actually ended up being better than we hoped, and way better than particular than we accomplished, because we figured out a lot of the glow in the dark components, a lot of the um, you know, a lot of the things that we weren't particular sure about how it's gonna actually be composed on the actual picture. And just for reference, so you guys are like aware of like what the amount of work that it went to. So um, this is the original picture behind it, and this is the oncoming one. You notice that I kind of took out her like her butt was like when we particularly took the picture behind it, and actually this is partially my fault because I wasn't really aware of what like clothing. So someone's asking me like is there any awkward parts with like with the with painting? Does it get awkward or like what it is? Again, it's just setting expectations. As long as you set expectations with the person, and what I mean by that is just they know exactly what they're walking into. And before I even do any painting with any other girls or any other guys, I always say, this is what gonna happen during the shoot. I'm like, are you okay with all of this? I'm like, because if they're not, or if they tell me something, then I have to rechange my approach in order how to deal with that person. Because every single person is different. Every single person will have different expectations or different things or mindsets that are going towards like things that are happening. Um, so that being said, like I kind of took out like I made it less dark because I wanted people to picture again on this. And if you're like, the first thing you do, you look at this, then again, I did my job. And it's kind of blurry. And again, glow in the dark. It's hard to shoot. Deals a test dummy. I apologize for it, but it is what it is. Um, this is my girlfriend actually, so I don't think I paid it again. With the same girl that we did before, it was the other one. This is one of the other paintings that we had. Like I made her do pose. She's amazing, by the way, at doing in particular like poses. I think she told me at one point she used to do a lot of like she used to be a model beforehand, and she wanted to do body painting one of these. So I'm so glad I was able to do a couple of photo shoots with her. Again, this is the same girl. I love her face. Like we had an artist that did the face for it, and this just automatically turned out the best for it. And it kind of looks Photoshop, but it's not. Like I have literally done nothing to um to this. Like it's just just the way it is. Where'd it go? Oh, here we go. So, yeah, it was nothing done to their actual face. It was just the way it is. Like, I'm not in particular. I am actually quite proud of this one. Um, Again, same one. This I had to Photoshop into it. That was the only change that was done because I figured that according to the original one, original one, I felt that it should like my my artist that was working with this amazing artist got really tired and really like she was just done for a raid and she didn't she told me to just Photoshop it in, so I did. I figure that um, that it would be better this way because I did in particular wanted to um, make it work harder than one do. It was a collaboration between a couple of artists, so um, yeah. And if you're watching this, you're wondering why I'm looking at two screens, it's because I am streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube at the same time. Mostly because I figured I want to get my name out there. I want people to know that I do this as a particular living. Like this is something that, um, something that I like to do. I enjoy doing. Yes. And okay, cool. So this is the one I was working on. Again, if you guys have any questions or if you want to ask me anything, go more than ahead. I'm just here working on some things that I need to work on in order to get things that have been on the pile for a while and I haven't got to it. Um, there's a bunch of things I need to fix all together. But yeah, if you guys have questions or if you want to ask me anything or just have a conversation, let me know. I'm more than an open book to, or if you wanted to do your own photo shoot and you were wondering how to, like, what is it the steps that you need to be able to do in order to get a photo shoot? Like, you're starting photography and you have no idea how to, like, um, how to do your own photo shoot or where to start or like how to deal with people. Because one of the biggest things that I notice about like most of the most of my job, I am okay dealing with people, I would say, but excuse me, I wouldn't say I'm amazing at it. And yeah, like when I first started, it was a lot of like, uh, eh. Okay, sorry, I'm just grabbing some food right now. But yeah, like when I first started, it was a lot of like trial and error on trying to figure out, you know, what is the best approach without trying to sound too, um, I guess, creepy. You know, because when you're working with like males or females, I would say more with females than males. Like, girls get harassed at more than they have to, right? And I didn't want them to feel like they were any point in time they feel uncomfortable, or I didn't want them to make them feel like they. Um, yeah, I just didn't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable. That's what it was. Um, which was one of the biggest things when I first started. It was mostly about me trying to do over explaining everything. Now I'm very comfortable with what I like, what how I do it. So I have figured out what exactly I need to explain it with, like where to start and when to finish. A lot of the people that I work with are very very like open towards new ideas and they're very artistic. I'm not sure if that's the people I hang out with or the people like that I particular just found by accident, but these are the kind of people that I have found to be open. Even people that I never thought that they will be open to it are actually surprised me. Um, together. Ow, hot, 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 hot. So you guys are joining me in. Thank you so much for joining me in. I do appreciate it. Feel free to ask me anything, or I'm just making myself some soup right now because I'm a little bit hungry and I haven't had a chance to eat. So, but if you have any questions, on how to deal with things, or like how do you want to start a photography, you're more than welcome to chime in and be like, hey, yo, tell me a story. Oh my god. I was just choking a second ago. I don't know why I was choking. I was just choking. I almost died, guys. I almost died on stream. And I'm just being, over dramatic. I didn't just die. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I think. I think I'll be fine. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. Okay, no longer dying. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Uh, for those wondering, I do have a couple of streams going on. Um, Mostly because I am. You know, for those that join in, thank you so much. Come enjoy some peaceful music. I'm just about to get some food, so give me 1 second. Oh my god. I almost died on stream. I swear I almost died. Oof. So I'm just eating right now. Um, mm. That's really good. Oh man, that was amazing. Ryder, what are you doing? Can't help you right now, buddy. Back to work. Ah, all right. Let's see what else we do. My girlfriend's so cute. Look at that. Maybe I can make her butt look bigger. Maybe she'll be happier. My girlfriend always complains about her butt. She got a small Asian butt. And I'm like, nah, baby, I love your butt. And she's like, no, I got a small Asian butt. And I'm like, what? Okay, whatever. I'm like, I'm not dealing with you. And he's like, you still love me? I'm like, yeah, I do. I'm like, oh, thanks, Oeti. This is Can you guess the theme? Can you guess the theme that I'm going for? Here, I'll make it bigger. Can you guess the theme that I was going for? No? Okay, that's fine. That's cool. That's cool. Ba-ba-dum. Name that theme. Okay, that's good. Okay, now I need to paint, 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 paint. Let's start with the black, shall we? There we go. Always with the black. Because gives you the most out of your colors and they make everything pop out and it's great. Also, it makes me not want to worry about stuff because then I can just paint over it, so it's okay. You know, one thing I do love is I love painting stars and bows. I love bows. Anything with a bow is amazing, and I'm a sucker for it. Any girls wearing a bow, I'm like automatically fall in love for like 10 seconds. And I'm like, I want to marry her. And my girlfriend's like, you'll get over it in 10 seconds. And she's right. I do. She knows me so well. Or if you feed me, I will also want to marry you. And then my girlfriend will be like, "You'll be over in 10 seconds," and she just ignores me, and she's like, "See, he's back to normal," and I'm like, "Yep." I'm pretty sure there's an easier way to do this, but I don't know. This just helps me relax. By the way, since the stream is ending soon, I will be streaming this again over and over again. So if you guys want to wait around for a next stream, that'll end about a minute and 30 seconds. That's for Reddit only, though. There we go. Let me restart the stream in a second. I'll be restarting the Reddit stream in a second. So if you guys are, you know, wanting to keep listening to some jams with me, some piano music, and relaxing and see me color in, this is like you were back in, back in school when your teacher told you to color in. This is basically the grown-up version. Thank you for coming in and having a good chat with me. I'll be restarting the stream in a second. hear that? That's the corgi doing the song of his people. And what I mean by that? I mean that he's barking at the world because that's what corgis are. They're wind potatoes. Corgis are the wind of the potatoes. Mhm. They just want to bark at everything and anyone. You move in the slightest, and he's like, boom! He's all over you. Corgis, being a wind potato since freaking forever. Oh, here we go with the eyes. I'll leave that later. Is there anything else I need to color in? Oh no. There we go. I'm gonna fix this in a second. Not bad. What do you guys think? Oh. Oof. Come on, Joe. Mm. Yeah. Uh. What? Yeah. Uh. Uh. Yeah. What? 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 Hell yeah. H to J. That's how we do. What? 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 Yeah. I'm so fly. Boom. Yeah. Son. Yeah, son. What? Uh. I'm a poet, didn't even know it. Look up the rhymes. Welcome to Gas Town. We're all gonna down. Wow. What? I cannot rap. In fact, I should rap. But I tried, which is the important thing. And isn't trying half of the fun of you doing it? Because you try it and you do it, and then what? Then you do things with it. Because Mama always say, if you try, you don't die. I don't think my mom ever actually told me that. That's a horrible advice. If you don't try, you don't die. I'm glad my mom did not tell me that piece of advice. Oh man, that'd be fun if she did. If you try, you don't die. That's what Mama always say. My mom did not say that at any point in time in my life. I would be very concerned if my mom ever said that to me. Yep, I'll be very concerned. All right, I think I got enough of Mushu, so let's do another one. We're gonna pull up a couple. We're gonna pull up a couple of photos from um my trusty worthy pictures of aquarium maybe. No, I don't want to do this one. No, no, I opened up the wrong one. Oh, okay, cool. Actually, it wasn't the wrong one, but let's do auto. Let's see what photos can we open up. Okay, so we're gonna open up this one. This one's gonna be opened up. Got it. Oh, I love this one. You're gonna guys gonna love this one. My God, Bella was so small back then. You're gonna love this one too. And this one. Who doesn't love a Duke Doggy, right? Snoop Dooby Dog. Just looking for pictures, guys. Kevin. Oh, these ones are good too. Man, I took a lot of good pictures. Two, three, seven. Nine. Okay. These are the photos I chosen. I want to make sure you guys can see it, so give me a second. I gotta put a source in. Um, Window capture. Second window. No. Yep. Okay. Good. And I make sure to undo capture here. Window capture number 2. Mm. Let's see. See if we can. Nope, that's not what I want. Yep, that's what I want. Okay, cool. So you guys can see my process, you know, what I do things. Because it's no fun if I'm just the one doing it. You know, we gotta come together as a team. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. Is that better? Or is that worse? Oh, well, you can't even see it, can you? You can't really see on Reddit, but that's okay. It doesn't really show on... whatever, that's weird. Anyways, I'm gonna quickly do these. Just give me a second, guys. I'm just doing some quick edits so you're able to see the photos. And I don't know why you can't capture it. I'll see it below, but you know, that's a thing. I love this picture of Ryder. There's a picture of my dog. His name is Lowrider because he's a corgi, and he's derpy as hell because you know he's short. So you know, corgis are very derpy. Okay, here we go. Let's go, guys. Mm. That's my favorite one right there. That one takes a cake. Okay, let's start with this one. Do I want to crop it? Let's see. Hmm. Do I want to crop it from here? Maybe? Right here. Hmm. Okay, you know what? Let's make a duplicate. pull out a filter to this one. Nope. That looks like gloom. That looks... No. Okay, so if I do this, it looks more summery. Okay, let's do this one. And it kind of looks a little bit nicer, doesn't it? Yeah, I think I like this one. What do you guys think? Okay, this one needs to straighten, definitely. Image tone, image contrast. Ooh, that's a no. There we go. I think it's from here to here. No, that's not right. I think it's the other way. There we go. Okay. You know what? That did not work out. Oh, hey guys. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to figure the thing out. I'm doing great. I am just um, T-Rex the Fury. That's pretty cool. I am Joseph. Um, not a Fury, but I support you in any way that I can, my friend. Is that right? Doesn't seem right to me. I am trying to edit this photo because I took it at a weird angle, and I think I found it. I think. Oh, that's so much better. Oh my god, that was driving me nuts. Yes, that is so much better. Yes, driving me a little bit nuts. Now this guy lost his hand, so I'm gonna replace it with the massive magic. With the magic of Joseph, mostly me, I will replace his hand by doing magical things on it. And by that I mean I will replace his hand. Bum 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 bum. Hmm, interesting. Interesting, interesting. Nope, wrong way. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, now that I have it. Um, mm, now how do I move? Oh, wait, sorry. This is how you move behind. Oops. Something like this, maybe. Let's delete this. Let's select this actually. I'm trying to get this down my hand. Get it? I'm trying to give him a hand. Um, not funny at all. Nope, that's not it. I want a magnetic one. Okay, layer big copy. No, wait, that's not what I want. Uh, eh. Yep, and delete. Look at that. Yep, look at that. That's fine. Okay. I'm trying to give this brother a hand. Maybe if I paint this a little bit wider, it'll be better. Maybe. So let's do with layer, new, layer, data, color. Yeah. Let's see if I can paint this a little bit wider so it doesn't have to necessarily look like it's missing a hand. This is a complicated procedure that must be done with the utmost patience, and it cannot be rushed, for the patient will lose a hand. Get it? Because there's a hand involved. Um, man, I'm really bad at it, pawn jokes. Um, this is a handy way of losing a hand. Pawn. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Anybody? Anybody? Pawn? Yeah? No? Okay, that's fine. That's cool. I'm hilarious. Screw you guys. Hmm. That's fine. That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Cool, 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 cool. I am Joseph, creator of the hand movement. I, I don't think that made it better. No, that did not make it better. Hmm. What can I do? What can I do? Let's do patchy. Let's patch it up, shall we? Let's do a patch up job. I will get this hand. Well, actually, how does it look right now? Oh, it looks weird. Um, yep, definitely looks weird. It looks like it's not part of it. It looks like superimposed. But hold on, let me fix up the. Let me fix it up so at least it looks decent. I need to lighten up the load. No, wait, that didn't work. Is that better? better, I guess. Hmm. I'm trying to get this brother a hand, and it's sort of working, but not really. See, this gnome, stories be told that he lost his arm in Vietnam. In Nam, maybe? It still looks weird. Why does it look weird? Like, out of the whole picture, all I see is a little arm. You are a bud. Oh, okay. Good to know, KZ24. I am glad you're budding. You know what? You know what? You know what? Do not. How about he has no hand? Yeah. How about he just doesn't have a hand at all, and we just pretend that he doesn't have an arm? Because yeah, let's do that. Let's pretend he doesn't have an arm. And before I do anything else to this one, let me do a filter on it. Adjustment. Ooh. No. No. You know what? I like the orange, but I don't like it. Nope. Screw it. No filter. You know why no filter? Because it's not worth it. Oh my god. Ah. You know what? We're just gonna take. We're not gonna deal with his hand because it's. What we're gonna do instead is just we're gonna take it off. Let's see how well this does it. It did great. Okay, good. So far, so good. Great. Okay, things are getting dicey. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Got it. Got it. So we're gonna do instead. It's taking too long. We're gonna grab this part right here. Now we're gonna grab it better by doing magnetic. Eh. Uh. We're gonna increase it. Nope, increase it, I said. There we go. Be a copy. Move this down to like somewhere over here, maybe. Let's do this one. Yep. Annoyed. What are you doing? Okay, with my finger grabbing it. Got it. I think it goes right here. I think it will go somewhere around here. Yeah, somewhere around here. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna merge this together. Merge. We're gonna delete this button. Wait. Don't, there we go. Before we do that, I need to make some changes. There we go. Now I can merge together. Ah, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Korean super hard. Wait. There you go. Okay, good. Now we're gonna grab a little bit of this part right here. Actually, yeah, sure. A little of this part right here. Layer be a copy. Now move. Move, bitch! Get out the way! Get out the way! Yeah, Now we're gonna do the old trickety maneuver that has been done from generations, which I'm about to make up right now. Okay, and then put this, and then move this here. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Hmm. 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 Thanks, man. I appreciate it. If you just come here to chill and just do a chillaxing while watching me work, go for it. I'm just here for your entertainment. Ask any questions, relax, take some chill music, you know, work with me. Huh. Is it really? What about the average woman? Look at that. That's what I call a pro move right there. That's not a pro move. That's just a me move. Yep, that's what I call a me move. Or me move for short. What is the average height of a woman? Average height. Ah, thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Oops, that came out wrong. Okay, let's do merge visibles because I don't think I can do. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at that. All right, so I couldn't do the hand, so I just took the hand away because I could not deal with that. So, no hand, hand, no hand, hand. I gave him a hand. You can say that I was very, very handy, or I give him a hands up, or okay, I'm done. I'm done with the puns. I no, yeah. I wonder if I should fix his. Thanks, man. call this Little Village. I wonder if we better if I just cut out this way. There we go. Hmm. Just so you guys can see what I'm doing. Wait. So since you guys are here, I'll ask you this. Like this? Or like this? Like this? Or like this? I kind of like the little village people thing going on. What do you guys think? I don't know. I can't decide. This or this? I personally like this one. This is a picture of your grandfather. Thank you for showing him on your stream. Glad I could make your grandfather. Oh man, I laughed harder than I should have. Jesus, man. That kills me. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I think I think you're right. I think like it this way. There's nothing in particular that I want to I'll probably make it smaller. No. Yeah, I think I like this. Yeah, that's a really good thing. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it. Meh. Meh. Mm, Yep. Okay, moving on. Oh man, now I have to deal with the damn hand. Okay. Do I have to deal with it, or can I just avoid, or can I do the same thing as before and just delete it? Like I just don't want to give him a random hand. Okay. Anyways, I figured this little dude. I figure this guy, lives in this house, or this house, or maybe he's just going for a walk. I'm not really sure. The goal with these, well, to show people that I'm an artist. You know, I started photography when I was couple years ago back then for it, and I've decided that I'm gonna make photography my living, and it's gonna be my bread and butter. So I am hoping to, get my name out there as much as I can, so people can know that, this is what I do. Mostly the things I mostly like to do is, um, it's if you check out my website, I do a lot of cosplays and I do a lot of body painting, and also boudoir and portraits. So my favorite ones are cosplay and body painting because they're the most artistic ones. The rest are just, for whatever. So uh, basically, I'm here to entertain the the masses and be able to have and hopefully I'll be able to make this into a living somehow magically. That is what it is. I think we need more art in uh, planet Earth. There's a lot of beauty that needs to be told, and there's a lot of beauty that needs to be seen. And some people can capture, some people can't. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to do that. You know, I quite enjoy capturing the moment or capturing a specific thing. Not color. Um, so I hope that answered your question. Yeah, I'm gonna take away the hand. I cannot deal with this hand. Uh, let's see. Let's see if I can. How will it turn out if I just do this? Because I just need to remove it. Um, Also, because this is my work, I want to be able to show people what is the. Ah, that's not bad actually. Okay, how it work, like the process behind it, and um, exactly how the amount of work that it takes to edit a photography. By the way, if you want me to edit one of your, if you guys want me to edit your photography or your photo, let me know. I'll be more than welcome to do it live on stream. Yeah, I'm definitely not dealing with that. Eh, eh. I'm self-taught with PS. Yeah, same here, man. I also learned how to how to do this. Obviously, I took some courses here and there when I was in high school. I took some courses on Photoshop. Really enjoyed it. Really, really liked the idea behind Photoshop. Um, then also in high school, I took photography up, but I was part of the student photography for the yearbook. That's where my passion of photography really came along. And then I didn't take photography for a while, but I did with my cell phone, but it wasn't that great. Um, I always had a keen for it, an eye for it, and then recently, in the last 5 years, I have taken it more professionally and decided to do this as a living because I believe that if you can make money as a cosplayer, why can you make money as an artist? That's what I always say. What tools are you using for the photography? Right now, I'm using the Clone Stamp. And I'm pretty sure there's easiest way of doing this. Also, I use the healing. Um, the healing one I think helps out a lot. This one kind of looks weird actually. So let's do this. Oh, look at that. And I have my corgi with me. I use him for emotional support. Hi, corgi. Come here. Come here. Oh yeah. Oh, you big doofus. Mm. Mm. Yes. We just suck because I'm not paying attention to you, aren't I? Thank you. Are you sad because I'm paying attention to you? Because you want to play? You big fluffy doofus. You derpy derpy fluff. Don't kiss me. You okay there? Yeah. You don't make yourself comfortable so you can sleep on me? Really, Ryder? You know I have work to do, right? Sorry guys, taking napping break apparently. Because my dog, Lowrider, who happens to be a corgi, decided to fall asleep on me. Maybe you should leave the note with the hand without the hand off. It really symbolizes, that even if life is short, you can still keep going even if you have no hands. Is that thing? Corgi, you need to get down now. Okay. Ugh, Vader, you're so heavy. Whew. Okay, so for those who are checking me out, what do you guys think? Uh, leave it with the arm or without arm? What do you guys think? Arm or no arm? Arm, no arm. I think no arm. Yeah, I think it would no arm. Yep, okay. No, I'm not dealing with you, buddy. I'm done with you. No, no arm for you. I love how my girlfriend and my dog are making the same face. Oh, that's funny. I love how this is even a picture of my girlfriend and Ryder both making the exact same face. That's beautiful. Like, you cannot make this up, people. Mm, yep, I'm gonna leave it this one as is. That's just perfect. I absolutely love it. I love this picture of my girlfriend and my dog making the exact same face. Oh my god. Corgi! Uh, um, Isabel convinced me not to. It'll be a waste. Oh Jesus, scared me. Um, yeah. She convinced me. She was like, "It'll be a waste to do all the followers on the work you put in the last 2 years to go away." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're right." So I decided. So I think I'm just gonna keep this account. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's happening anymore, so I'm pretty happy with it. Check out low rider. This is an amazing picture, dog. Yes, I know I called you right there by accident. Yeah, I do. Would you do me a favor, Billy, since you're moderator? Would you be able to block RJ? Ah, never mind. I'll do it myself. Hey, no. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. How do you delete a message? Because I can't figure it out. No, right here. No, I don't want to play with you. Oh, okay. Sure. Are you playing the games tonight, man? Nice. Are you streaming right now? Low. Mm. 8. So in half an hour? Oh, don't even get me started, man. Since you started editing, I was like, oh yeah, I should also start editing my videos. So now I'm gonna start editing my videos to my YouTube channel. So don't worry, man. I feel you. Because it's just my POV. With 3 POV is so much more complicated. Yeah. Have you been using that program a long time, or did you just start using it? If you ever need help with trimming, or if you need help with it, let me know. I will also help you. I will help you with the work that needs to be done because you are the great leader, and I believe in you, Billy. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, so does it look like I'm doing anything else useful in my life other than editing photos? Like, because I'm just here. You know this, right? Like, in fact, you're in my stream right now, and literally all I've been doing is editing photos. So I don't particularly think that you'll be like catching that much work onto you, man. Yeah, but I get bored. Like I switch off like randomly. Like I need stuff to do because I honestly I have issues when it comes to like you know me. I have fucking ADD when it comes to um uh when it comes to like me doing shit. Like I need to be doing I do something and then I get bored of it and then I do something else. I need priority as I need priority in my life. Plus for me, like my editing will be done. Like for the photos I'm planning to do, it'll just be short videos of me doing like quick edits and having some of like me doing the fast paced version of like what I do. Just it. Plus, you seem to have a lot of work already, and it's the more practice I get, the better for myself. Yeah, it'll be a time lapse. Like it'll be just basically for all the photos that I've done of all the girls. It'll be a time lapse, like a quick one. So I'm thinking of two things. One will be for YouTube, which will be like a 5 minute video, like 5 to 10 minute video, doing a time lapse of like doing of all the things, and then for TikTok and Instagram, doing like a 30-second version of the same video. Um, that way, like I can promote it both in both in both platforms, and then I can usually use that one also for Facebook. Yeah, that's good, man. See, I don't know if I told you this, but I was a business development manager. So my whole job was to grab a company, Doesn't matter what the company was. I mostly in IT, and my job was to make sure that that company grew. So it's my responsibility as the you know as the person in charge to basically grow a company. And I figure if I'm doing it for somebody else, why not do it for myself? Hence, this is why I'm here. Nope. There we go. Look at that, Billy. It's happening. It's happening. Now it looks like one giant. Yeah, like I used to go to companies and be like, okay, this is what you need. In order for you to be successful, these are the things you need to do. Like, so I would tell them like, okay, you need to have more social media presence and and I don't know, just a bunch of things. And I would just like, I would tell them that these are the steps I need to do in order for them to be successful. And if they follow those steps, they would be able to, um, they should be able to, in theory, um, like be more successful than they were before. Some companies listened to me, others didn't. That's okay. Stuff happens. I think after this song, I'm gonna play Valorant. I am a little tired of editing photos. See, I told you, Billy. I have ADD. Look at that, Billy. Oh, look at that. So, let's do this 15. Check it out. Check this out. Yo. Oh, damn. Look at those math skills. Juicy. I know, right? Doesn't look actually half bad. I actually quite like it. That's one of the services I actually offer for my main photography. I do photo shoots of dogs and cats. I do a photo shoot with your animal. I will. I also gotta. Man, there's so much work to do. So on IG, I mean, it's not really that much work actually. It's actually pretty less. It's just I need to be able to do. There is a program out there that lets you manages all your social media accounts from one place. So that means you don't have to like log in into each individual um, platform to reply, you could just do it from one platform. And it makes it really, really easy. Mm? No. And this one, I think it's okay the way it is, but let me. No. Alright, try to press a button more. That's one of them. Hootsuite also is another one. Of course, she is your expert when it comes to um, anything marketing. Sherry's great. Now to change things up and play some Valorant. Going to die ever so softly. Yep, I'm not gonna front. I'm probably gonna die. Most likely I will die a couple of times before I become good. If he wants to, yeah. I mean, I don't know when he's playing. Is he online right now? Oh, he is playing right now. Let's see what he's up to actually.
Win. Show me where to go. Fight. Let's fly.
Just waiting for him, Valorant.
Yo, wanna play together? Yeah, I'm just waiting for Ray to cook food, so I'm gonna go soon, but if you're down, we can play together. I'm just playing deathmatch because I'm shit at, using, like, abilities. Or how do I leave? Oh, I don't know how to leave.
In your talk server. All right. Thanks for letting me know, Billy. Great leader, Billy. Okay. Are you currently? No, no, you're not on. Hold on, I'm waiting for Jimmy to come in.
But um, actually, yeah, I want to talk to Joe because I have a question about him about. What? I'm in your chat room. Okay, okay. Yeah, let me just join the chat room while I so give me 1 second, Joe. Let me change this to push to talk. Of course. In the Discord. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Hello.
Good, good, good. Good, and you, man? I heard you had a question for me. Sure. Do you want me to give you my honest opinion about what you're doing right now? If you're doing the pace that you're doing right now, which is the pace I was going, it took me about 2 to 3 months. That depends though. Like you could be a bit longer as long as you're doing stuff that you want to do as opposed to what the viewers want. No, just amount the like no, just I mean like in the sense that you're like if you're constantly on, like always streaming, that might burn you out even faster. Because when I was like, you might be mm, maybe depending on how you handle it, depending how you like. Some people can do it, other people can't. I'm not saying you won't be able to, but like if you constantly are always on, like always a personality, meaning you're always on streaming, then you can burn out a little bit faster because you're trying to go for like you're trying to grind. Like when you play an MMORPG game, like Gensha or something like that, and you go grinding, and then after a while, like you just get tired and sick of all the grinding. It's same thing, you know. It just gets a little bit repetitive, and it just gets really stupid at one point. Kind of like the same idea. How do I find you? I mean, how do I find you as a friend? Okay. Uh, where am I? So I think you'll be okay if you just like take time out for yourself, like for your own sake, and I think you'll be okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, you're answering me, but you can't because yeah, I get it. Oh, that's funny. No, I can't find you. I'm trying to. I'm. That's fine. I mean, I'm not very good either. Oh, wait, here, is this it? Okay, what is your Riot ID? Do you know? Of course it is. And the number? 1 1. Hold on, give me a second. Uh, Chester Jimothy. Okay, got it. 1109. Let me see if I can add you. Chester. I think I sent you a thing. I don't know if you heard me, but I'm guessing you did respond back to me. Yeah. Nightcrawler X me and then hashtag NA1. Yep. I assist. Is there an easier way to add a friend than to like? Oh, here we go. Oh, it is Captain. Okay, I accepted. I don't see you. No, it says you're on offline. Hold on, let me restart it. Why are you offline on me then? Hmm, hold on, let me rejoin. Ah, I love computers and technology. So you get time out from work or not yet? Oh, nice. Congratulations, man. Was there any issues? um, honestly, take it easy. What I do is I set up a schedule. Like I usually take time for myself during the morning. That's why I start at 1 o'clock as opposed to as soon as I wake up because I did that mistake when I first started. Yeah, so I usually like take some time myself, watch my a couple video games, be in here and there, and then afterwards I was able to like. Why does it say you're offline? What region are you in? Mm, I don't know what region I'm in. I'm in. Yeah, I don't know any of this shit, man. Dude, I work in IT and I should know this. Worst IT guy ever. All right, Billy. I'll watch your stream. I love you, great leader. I see you're growing pretty fast, man. Congratulations on that, by the way. I have no idea if you responded back to me or not. Oh, you could definitely do it full time. I would just really like uh, make sure you have a plan. Oh, it says that we have apparently there's a glitch. Sorry, what? Mm, wait, I go to play and where do I go? Green hamburger. Green hamburger. I'm looking for a hamburger. Sure. Hold on. Whoa. Yeah, okay. Where's the green? Oh, that thing. Okay. Green hamburger. That's called a hamburger? Who? Yeah. Which one you in? I'm West Coast, yeah. Okay. Hold on. US West, California 1, right? No. Hold on. Let me do a custom party. Apparently, if you do a custom party, you're able to. It works somehow. Why the hell is it not working? Oh crap! No, I don't want to play. Is it underrated or competitive? Doesn't matter, I guess. Mm, right, it's not working. Hmm. Oh, it does. It goes right here. Like I check it, but it doesn't do anything. Yeah, apparently. I don't know why. We should be able to. Apparently, this is a glitch. I mean, I say request to join, but has been removed. It says request you to join the party. Hold on, let me sign out and sign back in one more time. Apparently, you have to sign out and sign back in a bunch of times for it to work. I don't know why. It just does that. Shit. Yes. That would be an appropriate response to this. Okay. Are you gonna work now? Jimothy has requested to join your party. That's nice. But why can't I see you anywhere? No, like if you look at my stream, you'll be able to see like it says Jester Timothy has requested to join the party, and I click on it and nothing happens. And you're in this one, right? I mean, I see Ray. Like, yeah, Ray Yukari is Ray, right?